just got out of the mountain hostel. I'm heading to the cable car right now. I stayed here for a total of 3 nights and it's been amazing. I'm headed to Interlaken. The cable car is here.
The first ski races were already.
I'm in the Interlaken co-op right now. I need to get a contact case because I lost my lotion and some tape. Just arrived at the Happy Inn Lodge. It's on this little street called Brasserie. Found a McDonald's here, which made me very happy for some reason because it's the first McDonald's I found here. Something familiar. There are a lot of stores. It's very different from Gimmelwald. I feel a bit more comfortable, I guess, because if I need anything, I can just walk right out the hostel and get it. They even have a Claire's here. That used to be my favorite shop. Michael Kors. Whoa. The Lacoste. If that's how you pronounce it. I like this place. I think I can stay here for 3 nights and not be bored. There are a lot of shops that I recognize. I'm heading to the Interlaken West Station right now because I lost my contacts case, so I need to get another one. I've been using like mugs. Each time I use a mug to hold my contacts, I lose like half my contact solution because I have to dump all my contact solution in a cup, which is not good. Look what I found. Mountains in the background. That's amazing. And then I found a huge Migros here, which makes me even happier because Migros is one of Switzerland's grocery stores. It's like the Wegmans of New Jersey. That and Co-op. Migros and Co-op are both the huge grocery stores here. Let's see if I can find contact cases here. Self-scanning, if you remember. Whoa. Nope, nope. Nope, not healthy. Got some bread. A lady just walked up to me and started speaking German. Started speaking German, and she gave me some chocolate. It was like a free sample and it was really good. Pasta. This is my go-to aisle in every grocery store because it's relatively cheap. It's around just over $2 USD for a box, and then I just boil it and eat it. This is what I'm buying. Hello. So I just got out of the McOptic store, which is the eyeglass store over here, and there were 2 on the same street. I walked into one and asked for a contact case because I lost mine. I guess they're not used to people walking in asking only for the contact case, so they didn't have a price on it. So they took like 5 minutes talking to each other in their language in German, debating about the price, and then the the cashier lady finally came up to me and was like 18, and I'm like, 18 francs for a contact case? And I'm like, they're like $2 in the US, so I'm like, no thank you, and I walked out. Then I walked into the second McOptic store, which was literally like 2 feet down. Okay, maybe not 2 feet, like a block down, and they sold me this, which is the standard one that you get in the US for 5 francs, which is still, I think, overpriced for a plastic contact case. But I was in dire need of a case because I need one for my entire journey, so I paid for it. Here's the reception area with the bar seating here.
Okay.
So I'm checking in, and this is...
Hi!
Hi! What's your name?
We're in Happy Inn now.
Happy Inn.
And you have a lovely daughter.
Thank you. What's your name?
Lee.
Lee.
Yeah, my name is Lee. So I'm going to ask you if you want to fill this one out, please.
Okay. So after we walk walk upstairs, you come here. Here's the full body mirror. Hello. Outdoor activities that you can do, an adventure. Here is the Jungfrau dorm. Here's the Tiger dorm. These are the names of the mountains. It's such a nice little dorm. I loved it. Right when I walked in, I was like, oh, it's so cute. So there are 6 beds. I believe it's a mixed dorm. So far, I'm the only one here. And each room has its own sink, which is pretty nice. I put my food here to hide it while I'm filming this. They give you a towel, even though it says online that you're supposed to pay for it, but Lee gave it to me for free, which is really nice. Here's my suitcase. They have lockers here. Here's a cute little desk with a plug here. Now I appreciate plugs. The more the better. So I can charge my laptop and iPhone. Here are some more lockers. Look at how big the pillows are. I asked a few travelers who were here earlier, and I asked if this place was a safe place, and they said yeah. The lockers, they don't provide you any locks, but you don't really need it. I think Switzerland in general is a very, very, very safe place. So we'll see if these other 5 beds get filled up later today. Wow. I don't need to go to a museum right now in Interlaken. I mean, I'm just walking and I feel like I'm in a park. It's so pretty. And then of course, when I turn around, you see the beautiful mountains. And the sunlight's hitting like half the mountain, so half of it's light, and then the bottom half is their shadows, so it's so pretty. Look, a dog is swimming in the river. That's the picturesque image right there. Right there. There's some green, there's some mountains in the background, there's a river, there's a bridge. Crossing the bridge right now, I hear birds chirping and I look up and I see, I keep obsessing about the mountains. See the train tracks right there. Today is a day of enjoying the scenery. Just walking around and being amazed by the beauty of everything is such an experience. They have this on the side of the curb. I mean, it's just on the side of the curb, and there's so many tulips and it's so beautiful. Oh wow, look what I found in front of the Linder Grand Hotel Gimmelwald. It's such a pretty tree. It's like, what kind of tree is that? It's a cute little cat seat over here. Here's some gravel and cat seat. It's so adorable. It's so funny how each time I go somewhere new, I miss the last place I was in. Hi doggy! Ruff, ruff. Look what I found on the side of the road. Armed with some... There's the church that I just saw. So it's in front of the church. Oh, and that's a cute little bridge. So I've just walked to this area and you can hear the crickets chirp. There are people biking here. And then there's the mountains. It's so... Okay, I keep saying it. It's so beautiful. I'll stop. Walking on some gravelly dirt. There's a patch of lighter flowers over there that's even more beautiful. And I literally smell the flowers. I can smell the flowers. I found another pretty sight. Water shooting up in the air. The Alps in the background. city tour. That's so cute. I'm gonna get on it. I'm totally gonna get on that. This is the map of the city tour that I'm going to get on in a few minutes. I just realized it's perfect because we start here, number 1, and then we go to number 2 to the East Station. Then we go to Casino. Then we go Unterseen. And number 5 is the West Station, which is where I need to go for my hostel, so I can just get off at West Station. Wow, so many people are going paragliding up there. That's so cool. Oh my god, that one's spinning. That must be so scary because of the wind. Look at that. Paragliding down. And landing! Woo! That's so cool. There's so many paragliders here. They look like, I don't even know what they look like. They look like balloons in the air. Hooting. Wow. This person's landing, incoming, and touchdown. Almost. Yes. That's beautiful.
不一样，这边就是还可多的，那边是还牛奶多的。牛奶多的。
This is hilarious. Asian invasion for mint chocolate in Switzerland. They've literally been here for like 20 minutes. It's so cute. So I just got back into my dorm. It's like almost 6 p.m. and the room is still empty, which means I am probably the only one staying here. This might sound crazy, but I'm actually okay with that this time. Normally I get this like pang and I get this feeling of, oh my gosh, like I'm gonna be lonely, I'm gonna be alone, but I have a feeling that I'm gonna enjoy, well, I had planned to explore Bern, and I'm planning to go to Geneva and Lausanne and the French Riviera region. I'd planned to do that alone. I mean, if someone wants to join me, that's obviously awesome, but because I have a Swiss pass, I want to make the most out of it and do tons of day trips and city hop and use Interlaken and Bern as a home base for hostels, but then, you know, every day go out, go to museums, because everything's free. I don't plan to find people who want to go that far because it takes about an hour to 2 hours to each different city. So I'd plan to do everything alone anyways. So now I have some quiet time to completely focus on editing my vlogs and vlogging, and I think traveling alone has definitely taught me how to appreciate and be okay with being alone, but also to completely appreciate when I do have roommates and I do meet new solo or groups of travelers. So, yep.